welcome to another Megazord review and show off. It's been a while since I've done these. I kind of put the project on a back burner for a while just so I could focus on other things. And while I've got no other projects in the works at the moment, I thought I'd come back and finish, at least try to get a lot more videos done for this one. I love my Megazords. I have a lot of them. I have almost over 30 now, just off the top of my head without having to count them. So this is going to be, again, another lengthy project. I'm hoping to get a good range of videos done and uploaded before I start my next range of projects coming soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is the Thunder Megazord, and next week will be the Mega Tiger Megazord. Which combines of some parts of the Thunder Megazord, and I'll explain that in the video as well. So let's head on over to have a look at the Megazord, shall we? Okay, so here we have the Mastodon Lion Thunderzord. This was used by Zach and then later on Adam when he took over as the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. As you heard in the intro, this appeared in all of season 2 and the start of season 3, and then they had to change Zords. But yeah, it's a very basic design, this sword. So this one basically forms the arms, the torso, and the helmet of the Megazord, the actual Thunder Megazord. So not much really to go on this one on its own. Very simple design. It has like 4 parts that come apart. But yeah. And here we have the Pterodactyl Firebird Thunder Megazord part. As you can tell, the wings are a slightly different colour to the main body part. That's because I had the wings custom made after mine had broke when I received this item from eBay. The wings were snapped off and they didn't hold very well. So I had my good friend, the RangersForge. I've mentioned him on my channel quite a few times now. I asked him if he could make me some new wings for it, and he kindly did. I'm missing the tail part, but that's not a problem. I can always get him to try and make that for me at a later date. But yeah, no, I really like. It's a very simple design. It's basically just like the pterodactyl, and this forms the waist of the Megazord, I believe. So the wings wrap around. But yeah, I think it's like the leg pieces next. So this is the Unicorn Triceratops Thunderzord. This was used by Billy, and again, like, it folds down into the leg pieces, kind of like what the Triceratops did as well. I kind of like it. It's bulky. It's kind of like a mini tank type-esque vehicle. I believe it did have some kind of like attacks when it was just used as this normal Zord. But like I said, it was a main part in one of the legs. And here we have the Griffin Sabertooth Tiger Thunderzord. This was used by Trini and then later on Aisha. It composed of the other leg for the Megazord, and I believe it had some kind of attack when it was used as just a normal Zord as well. Yeah, again, it's just kind of, it's basically like for like of the unicorn, obviously just with a different mythical creature. But yeah, they are on rollers as well, so you can like move them, which took placing them on this spinning plate a little bit difficult, because it would keep rolling backwards or forwards. So I kind of had to place it where a roller was right at the back so it wouldn't do that. And here we have the Red Dragon Tyrannosaurus Thunderzord. This was used by Jason and then later on Rocky. it has a assault mode, unlike the others, so it can form into its own type of assault Megazord. We'll show that off in just a little bit. But yeah, no, I kind of like this one. I actually had this before I had the other parts. I found this spawn in a charity shop, and I got it. And then I scoured eBay for the assault team, which is what the other 4 Megazord parts were a part of. This came separately. So if you wanted the full Megazord, you had to buy 2 packs. Which I'm kind of glad they don't do anymore. Because it was a little bit naff and a little bit odd why they did that. But yeah, let's see what this assault form of the Red Dragon looks like, and then we'll move on to what the Megazord looks like. Okay, so I've taken it off this spinning plate just so I can show you the Megazord. So the head pops off here, and these basically become the legs. Like so. The legs for the dragon pop off. I keep forgetting that bit's slightly down, slightly broken. It's not a problem, right? These become the arms. Like so. This bit folds back. And then the headpiece kind of folds back into a head. Keep forgetting it goes like that. And it came with, I don't have the original staff. This is a 3D printed staff, again from RangersForge. He's helped me massively with these Zord parts that I've needed. And it came with like a little bow staff that the tail of the Thunderbird, when it's in the Megazord form, would go into this little hole up here. To make kind of like a staff with like a spear kind of thing on the end. But that's the Thunder Dragon Assault Zord in its battle mode. And then we'll put it all together and we will show off the Megazord. So here we have all 5 parts of the Megazord, all standing side by side. So first off, we will be doing the legs and getting them into position, ready for the main Zord. So it basically starts off. So what happens is with these is a little thing pops up from there. The heads fold back, and it kind of does that. Same thing with the Griffin Zord. Kind of just like that. And then we will get rid of the bow staff from the Red Dragon. It kind of goes, the legs kind of just rotate and the feet kind of just fold inwards, as you can see here. So the spiky bits always go on to like the outside. I'll show you why, because on the Assault Tour there's like a little rivet these little spiky bits slide into. Like so. Just kind of do the splits there. Take the head off for a moment. So then it stands just like that. So the Red Dragon basically kind of makes up the a lot of the body. As you can see, I've taken the head off as well, just to make putting a lot of this on a little bit easier. And we'll fold the arms up as well. So then we come to the Firebird, I believe. And this basically folds into a position kind of like this, and then it clips on to the back into these little rivet bits. And then the arms fold inwards, like so. So it kind of looks just like this. Just turn it around. And then there's the back. Firebird is sitting proudly on there. This. And then we come to the Lion Thunder Megazord. So that bit pops off, that'll be the helmet, and then we have each arm popping off, and then this bit pops onto there, so it makes the chest piece. And then the arms basically just pop into there, and they slightly bend a bit as well. Like so, and then I need to take this chest piece off because I need to slide the head back on. So the head kind of goes back into there, the chest piece pops in, and then the helmet goes on top. If it will get me. Why it's not letting me pop it into position. There we go. And then it can either hold the bow staff that comes with the Red Dragon Zord, or it does come with a sword. I've just knocked the helmet off once again. And the sword kind of just clips onto the Firebird's wings just there. Goes down. And there we have it. It is the Thunder Megazord in all of its glory. So there we go, we can see the helmet, each piece of the Megazord down. This assault pack does combine with another Zord. It combines with the Tiger Zord, and that'll be next. The next video, I'll show off the Mega Tiger Zord. Just so then we have the entire Thunder Megazord range done. And then the video after that one will be Serpentera, or Zed's like Megazord. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll check you out next time. Peace.